Alright, so here I sit once again, a closet full of clothes with nothing to wear. So I've been struggling a lot lately with trying to find something to wear. I have drawers filled with clothes, the closet is filled with clothes, and I feel like I don't have anything that is cohesive or anything that I'm excited to wear. And it really has me thinking, what is the actual problem? Do I have too many pieces to choose from? Do I have pieces that just don't fit into my current lifestyle? Or are they pieces of clothes that just aren't me anymore? They're just not authentic to who I am. Either way, it is time that I go through and declutter. My goal today is to get rid of anything that does not fit me, does not fit my current lifestyle, does not fit my body, and just doesn't fit who I am. And I'm tired of holding on to pieces that are just getting in my way, making getting dressed feel impossible. The crammed drawers, the overfilled closet with the clothes always falling down, and seeing those pieces sitting there screaming at me that I don't ever wear them. And then I feel guilty because it's like, why am I holding on to these pieces that I invested money and time into, but I never wear? And today the goal is to get rid of that guilt. It's to simplify and to minimize and quiet the noise in my drawers and closet. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Eve. I make videos on slow living, minimalism, decluttering, and I've been doing a quieting the noise minimalism series the past several weeks. So if you too want to quiet the noise in your home and physically remove the layers of clutter that is causing stress or making you feel overwhelmed, you are in the right place. And I am so happy to have you here today. But I think that's enough talking. We need to get started. I'm going to start just pulling things out of the closet and the drawers and sort through it. So let's get started. The amount of stuff that I have accumulated and have shoved into these drawers is astounding to me. I don't wear but a few pieces that are in here, and why I have so much stuff just shoved in there that I never reach for, I don't know. But today is all about honesty. I want to be very realistic about what I actually am going to wear. I've saved so many maybe clothes over the years, and for me, that maybe day never comes. So it's time to be honest and admit to myself, just because I spent money on that piece doesn't mean that it belongs in my closet. Okay, so there is absolutely nothing minimalist about the pile of clothes behind me right now. And the kicker here is I don't wear about 90% of these clothes. And I know that I'm gonna feel so relieved getting rid of these because right now I have to dig through the drawers, and the drawers have been so tightly packed that trying to find anything is extremely frustrating. Even just trying to fit my clothes that I wash and just put back in the drawer just to pull back out in the next few days is quite stressful. And then there's this sense of guilt. I sit there and think to myself, I have all these other clothes, but I just don't want to wear any of them. So it'll be nice to release that weight and release all the excess that has been weighing on me. And I'm sure this is something you can relate to as well. If you have your select few pieces that you tend to reach for over and over again, and all the rest is just noise. And I want to say this very clearly. I'm never going to tell you what you should ever wear in your closet at all. I think the clothes that we wear is a very personal decision, and it's a way that we express ourselves. And it would be really boring if we all dress the same, we all wear neutrals, or we're afraid of color or patterns. I personally, just because of who I am, I reach for certain colors, and I tend to stay away from patterns, but that's just my personal preference. It's not because anybody tells me not to do it or because I'm following a certain set of rules that say I'm not allowed to do it. It's just what I personally like. So if you like patterns, you like bold colors, you like bright colors, then that's something that you should do. It's about what is authentic and true to who you are. And I don't want anything that I choose or decide to keep to influence you negatively to not be true to who you are. I just put stuff away in the drawer and it's so empty compared to what it was. I am honestly in shock that I have so much stuff that I'm donating and honestly recycling, and so much stuff that I was holding on to that I never wear. All right, so here's the dresser where I keep my clothes. I will show you what it looks like now. Maybe if I can get it open. Okay, so here are all of my bottoms. To some people this may not look minimalist to you, but it's what I feel comfortable with, and it's stuff that I'm actually going to wear this summer. And then down here you can see a huge difference. I can actually spread these out. I just have some basic crop top t-shirts and then little tank tops that I like to wear underneath of things or just by themselves with some pants. Okay, and then right here I have the donation pile. I really hope that this can bless someone else who maybe needs clothes, who can't really afford them. I decided to start a maybe pile right here. These are just pieces that I'm not really sure if I want or not. I'm going to just revisit them here in a few months and see if I miss them or need them. And then this is the recycling pile. I'm going to drop this off at a recycling bin around town. These are just like the pieces that are stained that I know nobody else can use. I just want to pause here for a moment, because if you're feeling guilty as you go through and declutter your clothes, I just want to reassure you that that's completely normal, for one, and two, as you move further into minimalism, capsule wardrobing, trying to simplify your life, you will get stronger. And I want to give you some reassurance because it gets so much easier as you go. Years ago, I had garbage bags full of clothes that I had held on to for years that I never wore. And now it's reduced down to just small boxes, and that is a huge deal. That is growth right there. So if you are just starting decluttering, I just want to tell you it will get easier the more you do it. Same thing with learning your own personal style. You will start understanding yourself so much better, what you like, what you don't like, and you'll realize that it's so much lighter just to let the things go that you just don't care to wear, don't fit your lifestyle anymore. And I'm telling you, you will find that the more you start letting go of the things that just aren't truly you, the better you will start feeling about yourself, because you are stepping up and saying, you know what, this is what I like, this is what I don't like. You're setting boundaries, you are leaning into your authentic self, and you're not apologizing for it. You aren't being influenced by what other people think you should be wearing or shouldn't be wearing. And for me personally, that's what this whole minimalism journey has been a lot about. It's just about understanding myself better, my own personal needs, and saying yes to myself and saying no to what other people's ideals or expectations may be. And I think you will find that for yourself as well. So I just want to say, release the guilt. It's not yours to hold. You are learning, you are growing, and you are going to get this down. It will get better with time. And I hope you understand just how amazing you are for even looking into minimalism or wanting to simplify your life, your wardrobe, wanting to de-stress and reduce. That is a huge win, the fact that your mind is even open to that. And if you are decluttering and trying to simplify your life and quiet the noise in your own life, I just want to say I am right there with you. You have so much support, and I just want you to know that I am rooting for you, and you are doing amazing. It takes time, it takes messing up, and you're going to make mistakes. You are going to buy things again and again and again that just don't fit into your lifestyle or was an impulse purchase, and that's okay. But today, I can honestly say a huge weight has been lifted. It feels so good to just sit here in the silence, see the clothes that are going to be leaving my home. They're not taking up any more physical or mental space here, and everything else is exactly where it belongs. But I want to say thank you so much for joining me here today. I truly appreciate your time and your support. If you could give this video a big thumbs up, it really helps my channel a lot. And also, I would love for you to subscribe for more videos on minimalism, slow living, and just living intentionally. This channel is really about leaning into simplicity and being authentic with who you truly are. And I hope you take care, and happy decluttering. I will see you guys really soon. Take care. Bye.